in, but if you, that have come in right now, and I also sense my message came out late, and but we're going to do this together. When we're working today, I would like you to focus on what we'll call our field. Our field is our space around us, what we feel safe with. So when you think about yourself, how do you feel when people approach you? How do you feel when you're in certain rooms or certain spaces? Sort of that sense that what your body like energetically feels like as certain people approach you, come to touch you, or the need to move away for certain people. And in certain spaces, like in a loud room or a restaurant or smells, all those things that can infringe on our space. So today we're going to talk about our space. And when we work on our fascia, we're creating more space through this fluid adaptive computer we call our body. We're creating more space through this fluid adaptive computer we call our body. So welcome everyone. We're going to do that through fascial movement. And how I'd like to focus on it is through touch. So a lot of people ask me, creating more space, a lot of people ask, how hard do I touch myself? How far do I have to twist? So to me, my greatest learning, and it's happened over a long time because I've been a hands-on practitioner, is a little less is more. So when people go to the gym and they push, they get burnout. But when they go to the gym and they maybe only go for a half hour, they get a good workout in and then they leave, their body is still in balance. They haven't pushed themselves over. Why would fascial maneuvers be any different? So when you address your body today, do it from a place of creating space within your body and almost around your body. Like, hey, this is my bubble. This is my bubble. And if you don't get that energetic talk, that's cool. That's cool. So the first thing you're going to do, as we always, and I love to start with totally twisted. So we're going to do a sort of a rapid 6 breaths each time, each way, totally twisted. And the way we're going to touch ourselves is really important. I want you to feel your hands on you and feel them and then back off till they feel better. Okay. First touch firmly and then back off. I used to kill myself, so I have learned to be more gentle. Wow, that is powerful language. And I'll say the same. I used to go out for 4-hour bike rides just to see and to try to keep up with the guys that were like a foot taller than me. I'm 5'2". So I get that. I had this push in life, but that's been let go now. Now we're creating the space that we need within ourselves and beyond ourselves by knowing our bubble. So let's do this. Take your right foot and cross it over the left, everyone. Welcome, Petra. Still sending you peace and harmony and wishes, and that your cat returns, my dear. The cat returns. Take your right hand, put it under your left armpit. Take your left hand, put it on your right shoulder. Now, with your hands, feel where your body wants your hand to be. Feel along your side body. Don't just grab it. Feel where your hand wants to be. Put it there. With your left hand, put it on your shoulder. See what your body wants. And whatever it is, it's correct. Turn your head to the left. Rotate your body to the right. Pull in your belly button. Lift your pelvic floor. What we're going to do is 6 breaths each side. So let's start with mouth breathing. Breathe in your mouth. And out. 2. Out. 3. Out. Is your body rotating to the right as you keep your head to the left? Feel your hands on your body. Make them softer. See if you can almost energetically soften. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. As you bump up against resistance, notice if it feels firm or gentle. Breathe in your nose and out. Nose and out. Beautiful. Come back to midline. Find yourself in the middle. Turn your head to the right. Slowly start to turn your body to the left. Lift your pelvic floor, pull in your belly button. Feel ease in that, like a centralization. Breathe in your mouth and out. Mouth and out. Mouth and out. Turn your head a little more right, maybe body a little more left. Soften your hands. Do you notice you're starting to squeeze more? Soften more. Every time you go to squeeze more, soften more. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Nose, out your mouth. Nose, and out your mouth. Push your bum back. Find that first point of resistance. Take 3 staged breaths here. Breathe in your mouth. Right into your bum. Breathe in more. Do you notice your bum wanting to move backwards like you're expanding? Notice that. 3. Hold that. Push your bum back a little bit more. Keep your head right. Rotate left. Exhale out. Come back up and don't unwind yet. Just say, I honor my own personal space. Come back to neutral. Anybody's mind go a little bit quieter? I've learned over time, and maybe this is all our own individual learning, is that the gentler we are with ourselves, the more we get to know ourselves. Okay? Take your left foot, cross over the right. If you're arguing with yourself, it seems like there's always a conflict there. And maybe that's a comfortable place from the past. But we're honoring ourselves today. Left foot over the right, left hand under the right armpit, right hand on the left shoulder. Now find where your hand naturally wants to go. Instead of just placing it there, see where your hand wants to go and soften. Your hand on your left shoulder, soften. Turn your head to the right, to the first point of resistance. Start to rotate your body left. Notice resistance or areas that come up with discomfort, and just stay with that a little bit at the point that it feels right. Ask yourself, does it feel right here? Now breathe in your mouth and out. Mouth and out. Soften your hands on your body. 3. We tend to want to squeeze more as we rotate. Soften more. Exhale out. Good. Now in the nose and out your mouth. Keep your head to the right. Nose. Out your mouth. Nose. And out your mouth. Come back to neutral place. Turn your head left. Start to rotate your body right. Notice the first point where your body goes, oh, my space is feeling a little more stiff or tight or resistant. That's where you want to go to. Soften your hand on your body, both of your hands. Pull in your belly button. Breathe in your mouth and out. Remember, your breath is your therapist too. And out. Let your body rotate right, only because it wants to. 3, and out. Pull in your belly button. Soften your shoulders down your back. Pull in your belly button more. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Nose, out your mouth. Nose, and out your mouth. Now push your butt back. Bum or butt. Canadian, it's bum, and in America, I believe it's the butt. So whichever you call it is perfect. Push your butt or bum back to the first point of resistance. Pull in your belly button. Let's do 1 set of stage breaths. Breathe in. Breathe in more. Breathe in more. Hold it. Push your bum back a little bit. Rotate a little right. Come back up. Exhale. Saying, I'm honoring my inner space. I'm listening to it. Come back to middle. Unwind. Whew. So how do you honor your space? Do you claim space by walking away when it doesn't feel right? Do you create quiet time for yourself? Do you walk outside like I need to do and do this class, even though it makes me squint at you? This is what I need. I need to be outside in the sun. My body longs for it. What do you do to create space for yourself? We do this through fascial maneuvers on the inside, meditation, movement, eating, so that we don't create inflammation, non-inflammatory diet and lifestyle. But what do you do on the inside, outside of yourself too? Do you choose to be around people that honor who you are, or are you in conflict with your people? Maybe you need to switch people, and that could be tough. That could be tough. Or how you feel when you're with the people, if these are the people that are potentially your family. I know I could be very different from the majority of my family, including the man that I live with. Shake out your arms. Very different. Welcome everyone that's here today. Appreciate you all. So, what I feel like doing is opening up this spot right here. Right here. So I'm going to take my left hand and put it on my cheekbone. I'm going to take my right palm and put it right above. I'm going to pull down with my left hand. I'm going to lift up with my right hand. Okay? Your temple area. Actually a little bit in front of it. It's a little in front, like the soft spot next to your eyes. Okay? Now slowly, watch how slow I'm moving around. So I'm touching gently. We're talking gentle today. We're lifting up gently. Feel your skin being pulled. Pick fruit in a farm. Ah! Breathe in your nose. 2. I'm counseling. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, everyone. 3. Mouth. I'm getting a little headache. This is cool. 2. 3. Now go a little lower. Go a little lower. Notice if your arms are heavy. And say, arms, go a little lighter. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Move your knees a little bit too. And out. 1 more. 3. And out. Say, I honor my space. And I trust my intuition. I honor my space and I trust my intuition. Because sometimes you go, maybe it's just me. I'm being a little sensitive. No, you're not. Someone told you were being sensitive. You are sensitive, and that's your superpower, everyone. Everybody here that's been told that you're sensitive, that is your superpower. It's about how we use that superpower. Okay? That's what makes you amazing in this world, is your sensitivity. Okay? Honoring it. Take your left hand, put it on your right hand, the other left hand, right hand, put it on your left cheek. Take your left palm and lift up. Bend your knees a little bit. Gentle. My hands are touching gently like it's feeling the first layer of skin. My palm is touching gently like it's feeling the first layer of skin. How do you like this feeling of just meeting you at that first point of resistance? Pull in your belly button. Go side by side. Does this feel deeper when you go gentler? I've asked that question. Breathe in your nose. And out. Breathe in your nose. And out. Breathe in your nose. Move around slowly. And out. Notice where you bump into resistance. When you move slower, do you notice the resistance comes quicker? Maybe we're moving too quickly. Breathe in your mouth. And I laugh at myself too. 2. Out. 3. So, a question for you. I just thought of it. So, have any of you ever fallen down? So, have you noticed whenever you're falling down that you kind of notice yourself falling, but you move too quickly before that? It's like your whole body's catching up, and then you fall. So, I've noticed since I've become more aware of myself, I tend to fall less. Not that I fell a lot before, but I'm much more aware. I don't step on things and hurt my feet even though I'm barefoot most of the time. Except for when I go to malls and things, I don't take it quite that far, mostly on my property. And when I go to the gym, I do wear barefoot shoes. when I go to Costco or any of those other crazy places. Bend your knees. Shake out your arms a little bit. There you go. Nice. I feel like we're going to go right to our center right here. I love our solar center. Petra, I hope you're getting the parts of this session that you need for yourself. Pull your rib cage apart. Pull your rib cage apart. Good. Gently. Now, okay? So some of you pull really hard. Oh, we'll do something for your neck. Thank you for letting me know that. We'll definitely key into that. So see if opening up this space here relieves your neck a little bit. There's a lot that the solar plexus. So if everybody just pulls down a little bit right here, put your hands right here. So you're right, so there's your bone that sits at the end. Everybody just pull down a little bit right there. Does anybody subtly notice a tug right to here somewhere? Pull that right there. Anyone notice a tug to back there? Okay, because tight shoulders and neck could be coming from the center area, and here are solar plexus and our organs that come through there. So let's pull this apart. Pull it apart. Remember, with hands that it feels like they're just melting into the tissue, meeting that first place of resistance. See what that feels like, and start moving real slow. Okay, lean back a little bit and pull your belly button in and breathe. Take your breath slower here. See where your body wants to go. Notice if it wants to stay right or left. They're both correct. Breathe in. Make sure you're exhaling when you breathe in. Breathe in your nose. And out. Move your hips a little bit. Just gently side by side. Start to move your hips. Let them play too. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Good. Soften your hands. Drop them. Good. Welcome, Katie. Good to see you. Good to see you all. Anyone feel like something just dropped there a little bit? Now, let's do this. Take your right hand, face it downward, right down below, so that you got that xiphoid, that little bone that sticks out there. You know, when we see the HG team and lots of other people working online, like they're ripping into people. I've noticed with my clients, and I've done 36 years of hands-on, the gentler I am with them, the more emotion comes out with them. The more gentler I am with me, the more I give myself permission to be me, the more emotion comes out. We are energy in motion. You got reflux. Well, good place to work your reflux from. Take your right fingers, face them downwards. Take your left hand. Watch where I'm going here. You know the space that sticks out a little bit, that's C7T1? Just put your fingers on that, okay? They're going to do something magical. Grab gently with your fingers so that you can feel all the fingers touching your tissue. Your hands are here doing the same thing. Now make a little thumbs up here. You'll notice your hand on the back of your neck will automatically drop the other way. Good. Hello, energy beings. Now breathe. 2. 3. Nose. Move a little side by side. Go slow. You're going to miss the real important stuff if you go fast. Pull in your belly button. 2. 3. And if you've already breathed that many breaths, that's perfect. And out. Good. Say, I take back my personal power and claim my space. Say, I take back my personal power and claim my space. Drop your hands. Good. Kathy, how did that feel? Shira, how did that feel? Now we're going to go on top of our rib cage right here. We're making our way to our neck. We're actually working on our neck right here, just from a different angle. So now take your hands. You're at the lowest part. So here's my breastbone. You're going to take your fingers right up. That felt good. Good, Rebecca. And good to see you as well. Take your hands and just gently push in there without pushing. Burping. Yeah, you meant burping. I get it. Burping is good too. Pull down. Gently pull down. Gently pull down with your fingers. I mean so gentle that you just feel the first layer of skin being pulled down. Now pull across. I feel queasy. And I'm going, oh good, I feel queasy. That means I'm hitting something. Tip back a little bit. Just your chin. Tip it back. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Nice and slow, everyone. First point of resistance. Breathe in your nose. And out. Nose. And out. Nose. And out. Say, I trust my gut response. I trust my gut response. Something wants to come out of your throat. Petra, I sense it's sadness. Feeling a little grief. Feeling a little pre-grief. Because we do that. We go there when something has happened that, you've shared with our community right now. And our animals mean so much to us. I get that. So you're feeling your throat. It's hard to speak that. So with that, let's open up our throats for Petra. Take your left hand, put it on both of your collarbones, everybody. We're going to do this 2 ways, and then we're going to work on the back of the neck. But this is going to open up the front of your neck and your throat. Left hand on your collarbone. Take your right hand, slide right to the point underneath your chin, and lift your chin up. Notice I'm like this. Now gently, like your palm is stuck to both collarbones. Just push down a little bit, lift up a little bit, sit down more, because your fingers will automatically go into the base of your chin. Breathe in your nose. And out your mouth. Go a little lower. Nose. Out your mouth. Nose. And out your mouth. Go a little lower. Breathe in your mouth. Move your knees a little bit. Let them rock side by side, like by moving your hips and knees. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Mouth. And out. Oh, that breeze feels so delicious. Say, I let my emotions be spoken. I let my emotions be spoken. And add 3 more words, from my heart. I let my emotions be spoken from my heart. Take your left hand, put it on your heart space. It's not usually which hand we put on our heart space, but we're going to make this good for all of us. Take your left hand on your heart space. Take your right hand, put on your thyroid. Yeah, you got a breeze too, Kyla. I love that. Now, with your left hand, let your pinky, first of all, your full hand feels your heart space. I want you to feel your thumb, your pointer, all your fingers on your body. Feel them. Feel your palm there. Okay? This is a test in a gentle way, so you can test how hard you really have to press with yourself. Now take your right hand, put it on your throat. Okay? Gently. Like I've said this before, like a baby bird. Now with your right hand, twist so your fingers come up a little bit. Your thumb comes down, okay? And then with your left hand, your pinky comes down. And just slowly move. This is counterclockwise. Breathe in and out. Notice the first point of resistance. So I'm not going to speak of I, but notice when you start to tip your pinky down on the left hand, what you feel in your throat. And when you gently tip your thumb down on your right hand, what do you feel? Anyone feel burning or pulling anywhere? Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. We're doing mouth breathing unless I say nose. And out. Breathe in and out. In the nose. And out your mouth. Move around, let your hips move. Nose. Out your mouth. Nose. Out your mouth. Come back to normal. Normal. Come back. Yeah, you got dizzy. Good. Say, I trust in my heart and the space it needs. Say, I trust in my heart and the space it needs. Whatever that space is. If you're grieving and your cat comes back, great, you got to feel sadness and grief. Whatever you're feeling, if you feel angry in one moment, you realize whatever made you angry seemed ridiculous, you got to express anger. You felt that in your tongue. Wow, that is super cool. Move around side by side. Just notice where you feel things. Dizzy is good. Dizzy is a bit of a shift of us from the inside out. Now, take your left hand and put on your right collarbone. Pull down, just in a sense that your fingers are there, pulling that first level of skin. 2 fingers, okay? Take your right hand. We're going gentle with ourselves to see what you can feel. Take your right hand, put it right at the base of your ear. So I'm right at the very tip of my ear. Sometimes it's a bit tender there. I'd love you to just twist your fingers a little bit on that collarbone and twist your fingers at your neck. So you feel a little bit of a line of tension between those 2 places. Breathe in your nose and out. Keep going through them, Petra. Breathe in your nose. She's going through all kinds of motion. Of course you are. And out. Breathe in your nose and out. And some of that will be self-judgment. Why didn't I do this? Why did I allow that? Breathe in your nose. Those are the human things. And out. Breathe in your mouth. And out. I'm saying the same thing about my Jazzy. She's still with us, but I don't know how long. And out. Breathe in. And out. Whereas your kitty cat is missing, your Felix. And that's not a nice place to be in. Breathe in your nose and out. Move around a little bit. I'm twisting my fingers a little bit side by side. Nose and out. Nose and out. Our furry friends are our family, and I know every single one of you know that. I know you know that. You feel that in your hearts. You all were here for me the first time when Jazzy fell apart. I fell apart. She's continuing to have her journey to her finale. We don't know when that is. This morning I was bawling my eyes out when I got up. I saw her looking really weird. But at least I'm feeling it. Not pretending. Yeah, so let yourself feel. It's normal. It allows energy to move through us when you feel. Okay? When you feel, energy can move through you. If you stuff it down, it doesn't. Yes, you love your pup so much. Take your right hand, put it on your left collarbone. 2 fingers, really gentle. Yeah, thank you. And big hugs to Petra as well. Her cat went missing up by her cottage area. And we're all sending her cat light and love to return back to her family, or his family. Take your fingers and twist. Yeah, we do. We have so much love here in the community. We really do. And it's wholehearted. Twist your fingers a little bit. Tip your face a little bit to the right and move around. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Move your knees a little bit. Create a little separation between these 2 places by gently pushing. We're going gentle today. Breathe in your mouth and out. When you're ready, switch to nose. And you never have to do it at the same pace as me, and I trust you don't. I just like to say it out loud. I say it out loud when I'm at the gym. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth when no one's listening. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. Whew. Wow. So all of that's moving around. My head's moving. Okay. All right. Where are we taking this? I feel like we're going to take it to a peekaboo. Has anyone done peekaboo for a while? Take your right hand and put it around your neck. I feel like this is for you too, Kathy. And then with that right hand, see how it's around the back of my neck? Pin it around to the side of your head as close as it can happen. So you're spinning the tissue around the back of your neck. Remember, we're going gentle, so just engage right here, okay? Now with your other hand, push right on your cheekbone. Turn your body to the left and then push back on that cheekbone and start to bend your body over to the left. Knees bent too, pull in your belly, spinal pelvic lock. You're aiming your right elbow, which is next to your head, towards your left knee. Breathe in your mouth and out. Go slow, it could be a mile away. Breathe in your mouth and out. Just push into your face, remember, gently. Breathe in your mouth and out. Breathe in your nose and out. Nose and out. Nose and out. Come back to neutral. Ooh. Say, I release any judgment I have in my head about myself and what I feel. I release any judgment I have in my head about myself, about what I feel. I let it all go now. You judge yourself for what you feel? Yeah, you do. You do. I'm sure you do. Yeah. Move side by side. Okay, now. How's our time? I just want to make sure I'm not making you all stay way too long. What you're going to do is so you see that you have a suture right here. I just happen to have a part in that area. You got a suture in the top of your head. What you're going to do is with your fingers, really gently put them on both sides of the suture, the top of your head. Okay? And notice that my hands, my frontal or your frontal comes right up just beyond the hairline. Back here. So stay before, like off the frontal. We're going to be on the parietal area. Just pull that apart. Just put your fingers there and pull apart a little bit. We're almost done. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Move a little side by side. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Now, take your fingers and bring them a little bit further back. Pull apart again. I trust you still have space on the top of your head to pull. I'm in your head. I am absolutely in your head. You love head work. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Breathe in your mouth. I'm in your head, but I'm still in my own space. And out. I'm in your space and my space. Breathe in your mouth. And out. Breathe in your nose. And out. Nose, and out, nose, and out. Say, I trust in my higher self and guidance, what belongs in my space and what does not. I trust in my higher self, what belongs in my space and what does not. Drop your hands. You are connected to your cat. Absolutely. You're thank you. Thank you, Shawnette. Shawnette works with animals and she's super connected with them. So she's helped me immensely with Jazzy and myself moving through this several months of decline. So yes, we're there. We're with them. They're our spirit energy for sure. Always. Okay. So I feel like I just want to pull on our ears to finish. So let's take our ears. Put your thumb like just kind of inside your ear on both sides. It doesn't have to block the hole, just to give it a nice twist. Give it. So Jason would say, rip your ears off. I'm gonna say, find the first point of resistance. Now, Jason's not wrong, by the way, everyone. I'm just having you meet yourself at your points of resistance so you can feel your own space. Okay? Jason's right. So am I. Open and close your jaw. And so are you in discovering where your space is. Now, pull your ears away from your head a little bit. Find that first point of resistance. Open and close your jaw. Pull your ears up and away. Go gentle. Open and close your jaw. Open and close your jaw. Open and close your jaw. Are you taking up the slack a little bit, twisting your ears forward? Good. Open and close your jaw. Open and close your jaw. And open and close your jaw. Drop your hands from your ears. So what I'm feeling is a little jittery in my stomach, but I feel like it's time to come to close. And I'm okay with feeling a little jittery in my stomach area. I feel like I brought up stuff. And fascial maneuvers does that. So how we're going to finish is connecting with our heart space and our head space. Take your right hand. Remember, this is Shavasana. We don't leave in Shavasana. It's your time. I call this Shavasana of fascial maneuvers, even though it's head-heart coherence. Right hand on the heart, left hand on the head. Feel your hand. Feel all 5 fingers and maybe your palm of each hand. Check into the hand on the head. Do you ever feel the hand that's on your head? Now make both hands lighter, almost like they're pulling away from each space. Like there's a little bit of a tug back into the space, but you're pulling your fingers away. So with your heart space, you have the skin, you have the tissue there, you have your field in there. Pull away a little bit, but have your hands still in contact. Same with your head. Now breathe from your, same with your head. Feel your fingers. Pull away a little bit. Feel your fingers. Now breathe in your mouth to the hand on your heart. And out. 2. And out. Wow, it's actually opening my gut space as I pull my hands further, like that I soften my hands. How about you? Breathe in. I want to know how you're feeling with this. 3. Breathe in your nose. Right to the top of your head. Let your hands go lighter on your body, but you're still touching out your mouth. 2. And out. Last one, 3. And out. Take your left hand off the top of your head. Put it next to your right hand. Now, what I'd like you to do is subtly feel your fingers moving away from you and towards you as you breathe. Just allow your breath. You're not breathing anything. Your body's breathing you. And say thank you, heart, for your patience. Thank you for guiding me into knowing what is my space, where my home is. I'm learning to listen more. I love myself, and I'm listening more every day. Thank you for the journey. One nice breath. Thank you all, as always, for showing up for you and showing up with me. I have so much love and appreciation for you all. If you ever want to be guided in any other way, whether it's any other classes that I offer online, if you want to come to Toronto local class, if you want to come see me for a hands-on, or if you want to join me and 5 other fascial maneuvers coaches at a beautiful event at the end of the summer, the beginning of September, take a look at Ignite Within. It's going to be an amazing, incredible event of lots of presence, and Coach D will be there, Coach Jenna will be there, Coach Barb will be there, Coach Julie will be there, and Janine is the person that's hosting the whole thing with us as her assistants. Plus we have other people, facilitators. So thank you all, love you all, and we'll see you all next week. No, we won't. Next week I am taking my dad fishing. I won't be here, but I'll let you all know about it. Much love. See you soon. Bye.